All right, how are you doing, everyone? So let's take a look at this. So this is a folder of the images that I took for Venus during the day. So I'm using Stellarium for me to show you something that is going on right here. So let's take a look at this. So here is the one of the images. We're going to say properties. So do you see that time? So we're going to punch in this time, the date and the time, so that they match. We are going to use this date, which is showing when the image was taken or created. That was 12:55 p.m. Oops, what am I doing? All right, 12:55 p.m. Let's just zoom in until the name comes up. There is Venus right there. As you can see, even the oops, that was what, 11th, right? Anyway, it doesn't really matter whether 10th, 11th, it will still be the same, but I think it was 11th. Now, that's Venus. Now take a look at this. When we zoom in even further, look at that. Venus also has phases just like the moon. Do you see that? Now here's the crazy thing. Look at the very image that I took. Do you see that it's exactly like it was on this day according to the phases? Let's even go even further in. So we're gonna do this with Stellarium. We're gonna pause it so that we can stop the movement. That's it. Look at the phase, just like the moon has phases. So that's it. So now let's go to the video. You see that during the day you can see Venus. It has to be for me, I have observed it mostly June, July, when the sun is in the northern hemisphere, because it's so far, the brightness of the sun does not obscure Venus or outshine Venus so that you cannot see it. So that is why I use these 2 months. All right, this is an experiment. Here's my setup. What I'm seeing in there is Venus, and it's midday. So I want to try to see if it will show. Let me try to put the phone against the eyepiece. I'm not sure whether it will show because I think it's too bright for the phone, but right in the, so Venus is kind of somewhere up there. So I'll show the pictures if it cannot show. Alright, I'm trying to see if I'll be able to see Venus using video mode. We tried photos, so let's see if in video it will show. So this is about 11:20 a.m. close to midday. The sun is just right up there, as you know what midday is. So that is Venus for you during the day. Ain't that crazy? I mean, it's not that hard if you just stand, try to look up and see it. As long as you just stand in the shade, you don't have the sun in your eyes, the sun's rays filling your eyes, you'll be fine. So right here I can just see it nicely and clearly. Yep, Venus for you. Alright, day 2, another trial, just to double down and show you that it is possible you can see Venus during the day. It wasn't maybe a once off chance. Mostly during June, July, you were able to see it. As you know, Venus, each year it does change positions. This year it will be ahead of the sun, next year it will be behind the sun. Even that time, I always do see it. So that's it. Go ahead and get your shot. Alright, trying again to capture Venus. This is about 12:30 midday. It's around somewhere there. So I think that's it. Now it's difficult to see because the sky seems to be milky. There's some form of clouds. Let me show you the type of clouds that are there. You see, kind of milky, so it's difficult to see exactly what's up. Alright, that's it. Here's the thing about Venus. This year it's in front of the sun. Next year it will be this side, behind the sun. So each year it keeps changing positions, and when it does, mostly it's between February and April. So there it is. That's how Venus does its movement. Each year it will flip. One year it will be the morning star. The following year it will be the evening star. This year it is a morning star, 2025. Next year it will be an evening star. Alright, I guess you understand and you have got this about Venus. So during the day, that is right there, evening star. Next year